The Lost Guild System and Rise of National Banking. In 1817, Thomas Jefferson, former president and author of the Declaration of Independence, requested a copy of a carpenter's company rulebook from Philadelphia and was refused. That rulebook recorded standardized unit pricing and community-based practices used by master builders who combined roles now split among architects, engineers, and contractors. These craftsmen exchanged extended credit, barter, and services within trusted networks, producing durable buildings and furniture that still stand today. Research into this system reveals it functioned as an alternative economic order before mid-19th century banking consolidation. Rather than wage labor and bank credit, many transactions relied on face-to-face arrangements, community obligations, and guild oversight. The system emphasized fair, measured pricing enforced by teams of measurers, not open market bargaining or speculative financing. The period around 1862 to 1865 saw rapid institutional change. The Homestead Act of 1862 offered public land, but developing a homestead required capital for tools, livestock, and supplies that many laborers lacked. In 1863, the National Currency Act established a national banking system designed in part to create buyers for government debt. Subsequent taxes on state banknotes curtailed competing local currencies. These shifts facilitated the rise of centralized banking and credit dependence. As guild networks faded, company towns and employers' scrip replaced local credit systems in many places. Paid in scrip usable only at company stores, workers often accumulated debts that tied them to employers. The transition coincided with broader transformations in labor, finance, and federal record-keeping that reframed individuals as wage earners and debtors rather than members of reciprocal communities. Some communities maintained alternatives. For example, certain religious groups preserved contribution-based mutual support and even obtained exemptions from Social Security requirements, demonstrating that a bankless communal model could persist when legally protected. Meanwhile, gaps in historical records, such as lost census schedules, complicate tracing family and economic links before and after this pivotal decade. The pattern is striking: durable craftsmanship and communal credit systems gave way to centralized currency, bank credit, and wage dependence within a short span. These changes solved some problems of currency chaos but also created new dependencies and social arrangements. The surviving artifacts and persistent exceptions prompt questions about what was lost and whether some pre-banking practices might still offer useful lessons today.